Perfect. First of all, thank you so much for doing this, my lovely. I'm just going to ask you a few questions and just give me honest feedback or answers there. So, to begin with, if you can just tell me a bit about yourself, your lifestyle, anything that you would like us to know.
So I'm the CEO of one of the major IT companies here based out of London. I've been here for the last 12 years. A very hectic lifestyle, as you can imagine, a lot of travel, but obviously enjoy my work in technology.
Beautiful. Okay. When we first connected, where were you in your health and or well-being journey, and what was going on for you at that time?
So obviously, as you know, when I approached you, I was in a very tough mental state because I had been diagnosed with ulcerative colitis. Obviously, I was taking a lot of medication. It had put a strain on my food habits. Obviously, it was reflecting on my lifestyle. It was reflecting back on my work. And obviously, I didn't see an end to where this could lead to. So obviously, it was a tough part of my life at that point in time. And given the kind of job and lifestyle I had, I was, struggling to figure out how would I be able to balance all of that, and hence, I had reached out to you.
Okay. What were you hoping to find when you reached out, and what made you feel that working with me might be the right next step?
Well, to be very honest, I was really looking for someone to give me guidance and advice because I absolutely realized that going the way I was going, till I had somebody to guide me on what could be done differently, especially with the Ayurvedic method. I knew I wouldn't be able to get a balance back while I would have still been able to contain the the inflammation and the ulcerative colitis. I really needed a remedy. But obviously, I mean, I didn't know what I would get. And when I first spoke to you, I was actually filled with a lot of hope. It's really been a great journey with you.
Okay. What has the experience of working together been like for you? Have you noticed any shifts or changes? Anything big or small along the way?
So definitely, it's been very fulfilling for me over multiple counts. So one is not only have I been able to control, the actual root cause of what was the reason behind the ulcerative colitis, but I think advice from you on the broader well-being, advice from you in terms of being able to manage some of the other broader symptoms associated to my work, as well as helping me balance that, really helped me. What also helped me was the fact that you worked with me very closely to align with my work schedules and my lifestyle, which I think, as you mentioned, and I remember our first conversation where you said we'll be partners on this journey, which I think, probably was the best thing to happen, where we work together to really get to the current outcomes strongly. And we were able to mold ourselves to ensure that you were able to understand my requirements, but at the same time ensure that I was a lot more disciplined in terms of both the lifestyle as well as with respect to the medication.
Okay. Looking back, is there something you found especially valuable or meaningful about our work together?
So you did a lot of, um, you asked a lot of questions and you understood. Okay, and I think that was probably one of the first things which I realized, that it was not just, okay, here's your symptoms, here's your disease, and here is something that I'm giving you. I think what I really liked about the fact is that you understood every aspect of my life. At the same time, you also, as we worked together over the last couple of years, depending on the variations of my lifestyle, my work schedule, you have coached me quite well through that. So I think, that I think if I were to look back, was really the special part of our journey together.
Beautiful. Okay. In terms of your day-to-day well-being or your long-term health, how do you feel supported by this journey we've been on?
Very strongly. As I said, the type of challenge that I had was affecting every aspect of my life. Whether it was work, whether it was home. I think getting that into a proper balance has been, the biggest benefits for me as part of our journey. And second is, as it has evolved, you have also looked at other aspects of my life, which where you have really, given good well-being guidance as well. So that has helped me shape my, health, well-being and health journey as well, and it continues to do on a day-to-day basis.
Okay. Last question. If someone's thinking about working with me, but isn't quite sure yet, what would you want them to know?
That you are the best thing that can happen to them. And I mean it, okay, because as I said, when I came to you, I really was in a tough spot, and the fact that I'm here today is, solely because of the guidance that you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Those were literally very kind and very, very overwhelming, but truly, thank you. Let me stop the recording.